Pestle is a smart kitchen appliance which is working towards automating the meal preparation process, making it more convenient and effortless. People are eating at home more than ever before. In fact, 77% of Americans would rather eat a homemade meal than eat out. In a reputable study conducted by Bloomberg in 2018, they found that eating out is at its lowest point in 28 years. On the other hand, Americans are cooking less than ever before, 60% less than 50 years ago. So what does that all mean? People are wanting to eat at home more, but they also want to spend less time preparing food. Eating at home has huge benefits. It's cheaper, healthier, and allows for more time with the family. Half of Americans and 3 out of 5 millennials are determined to do more of it. But as much as people want to cook at home, it is a huge pain, and it turns out it's something that most people agree with. We compared results from a survey we conducted of over 160 individuals with other national surveys and found that the most common reasons for not wanting to cook are it's too messy, they have limited time, they don't know what to make, and they have a lack of experience. There are millions of Americans affected by these pains every day and are seeking more convenient ways to eat at home. And that convenience is key, and there are dozens of companies trying to address that in different ways. However, current solutions aren't solving all of these problems. Restaurant delivery services bring pre-made food right to your house, but then you miss out on the healthy benefits of a homemade meal. Meal kit delivery services are definitely convenient by sending you pre-measured out healthy ingredients to prepare at home, but you end up paying more than double if you'd use your own ingredients. Smart kitchens are definitely the future, but current solutions are very limited. These are massive industries that are growing rapidly. The smart kitchen industry alone is expected to be a $253 billion industry by 2024, and we want to disrupt it and fill in the voids. If there's one trend that tech companies in the smart home industry agree on, that is that the kitchen is the next big wave of the smart home revolution. After all, it is more appliances and devices than any other room in the entire house. Although we're starting to see more and more smart kitchen solutions, there are still huge voids in the cooking process. There's a lot of attention to helping actually cook the food, but there's almost nothing to help you get the ingredients ready. The most time-consuming and dredging task is often the process of gathering and measuring out all your ingredients, and there's nothing out there to help automate that. In fact, one quote from the popular kitchen blog The Spoon said, "In the world of the connected kitchen, one area that remains remarkably devoid of innovation has been ingredient storage and dispensing." And that is exactly what we're solving. We're building a high-end smart kitchen appliance that helps automate recipe preparation. Our bigger vision is essentially a meal delivery service, but in your own kitchen. We have no doubt this is the future. We're starting off by focusing on the basics. Organize and store ingredients, dispense and measure, track inventory and suggest recipes, and automatically reorder. Initially, we'll just start with dry ingredients, but eventually we'll incorporate other ingredients like liquids and even solid foods. The idea is meant to be simple and straightforward. Through a personal assistant like Amazon Alexa, or by selecting a recipe on an app, you can send it over to the Pestle device and it will automatically find and dispense and measure out the ingredients for you. It has modular smart containers that's location, contents, and volume is tracked by your Pestle. Your Pestle can then use that data in your cooking behavior to suggest recipes. As we've prototyped and tested, we found the results to be amazing. It significantly reduces the number of steps, can make the process twice as fast with some recipes, and significantly reduces the number of dirty dishes produced. And the feedback we're getting is equally great. We took it to a home trade show, and one of the attendees eagerly told us that this is going to be a game changer. One manager from a luxury kitchen store told us that their customers would buy this like it's candy. To confirm this interest, we ran multiple Facebook campaigns and found that on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being, this is boring, and 10 being, wow, here's my credit card, 50% of those that clicked the ads and took the survey ranked it a 10. There is a lot of interest and we're dedicated to bringing a reliable product to market. To get there, we've decided to prioritize the reliability of the dispensing and measuring before developing the whole software experience. These pains in the food preparation process extend over to more than just in the home. This solution has high feasibility and value in small commercial settings such as local bakeries and small catering companies. A commercial model is the same core features but without all the bells and whistles. We already have some promising initial traction on the commercial side. Companies like Chip Cookie have already told us they waste thousands of dollars and employee time for mistakes in manually measuring out the ingredients, and they would love to try out our product in their stores. As we develop a more basic commercial model, it will help us have a better consumer product while providing us with the revenue to help us continue working on the big vision of automating the home kitchen. We'll spend the next 6 months developing the product and conducting user tests. We'll launch the commercial model by November of 2020, and the refined and condensed consumer model by May of 2021. As we develop a brand and establish sales, we're hoping to enter into a partnership or an acquisition after 5 years. As we enter the market, we'll sell the base system for the consumer model for $4.99, while upselling users on additional containers used for different kinds of ingredients, and also recurring revenue from a subscription model for premium access to recipes and the ability to automatically reorder ingredients. By just acquiring 0.01% of the $253 billion smart kitchen industry, that would result in $25 million a year. We're hoping to sell 50 units the first year, and by the 5th year, we're projecting to sell 36,000 units, resulting in $20.6 million of revenue. Our team is extremely passionate about this area and determined to succeed. We are all in. We all know this is the future. 20 years down the road, kitchens will be fully autonomous, and we want to be on the front lines. And that's why we're asking $500,000 for the first round of funding to help us get to that point. We are Pestle, and we are making meal preparation more convenient and effortless.